Hasbulla is the most famous person on the planet, but did you know that he was a sneakerhead? When the Nelk boys found out, they spent $10,000 to fill a room full of hype sneakers for him. Crazy, but that wasn't enough for Hasbulla. He spent another $15,000 during a private shopping session at Cool Kicks. Just because he's addicted to heat for his feet, he went to Soul Stage and spent another $30,000. You know Hasbulla, he couldn't just buy sneakers. He made it a crazy day with pranks, trying on the big red mischief boots, and almost knocking out the store owner. Now that he has more than $50,000 worth of sneakers, what should he buy next? Halloween 2023 might be the best holiday for sneakers this year. The Nike Air Max 97 is the latest Halloween silhouette to leak, and it's fire. Gucci and Adidas may have just dropped the collab of the year. Sneakers, shoes, clothes, and accessories. My mind is literally blown. Which piece are you buying? No one dominates the NBA like Giannis, but when it comes to sneakers, he's taking L's. His Nike Zoom Freaks leaked, and the internet has jokes. Check out what they're saying. Adidas is spiraling out of control. They dumped Kanye, and now they're dumping Beyonce. Unlike the Yeezy brand, Beyonce's Ivy Park is down 50% and losing money left and right. Don't worry about Beyonce though, she's still getting a $20 million check. Now that Adidas dumped Beyonce, it looks like they might have to bring Kanye back. Losing Beyonce means they'll lose another $40 million in sales and the $20 million they have to pay her. That's on top of the $1 billion they lost when they dumped Yeezy. Ja Morant's crazy night out could cost him another $39 million. Because Ja was suspended, he might not be able to qualify to make the All-NBA team. Making that team would mean that his contract extension would go from $194 million to $233 million. Boxer Caleb Plant has the world's first What the Boxing shoes, and they're insane. Did you know that Chris Tucker had to become a janitor to afford his first pair of Jordans? Listen to him explain.
Yeah, I was not a shoe guy, and everybody was like, what was your first Jordans? I was like, I don't know, they look like this. Then I found out they were Jordan 4s. I bought them with my own money. I worked for my daddy's cleaning service. I had to save up to buy them because they was like $100 back in '89.
Nike is laughing out loud because we thought that they were going to drop Ja Morant. His Nike Ja 1s dropped and they sold out immediately. Joke's on us, huh? Ja Morant can't avoid trouble. Just when you thought he was in the clear, he's got more drama. Joshua Holloway is suing Ja for their altercation, and now Ja is countersuing. You already know Nike's considering dropping Ja. Meg Thee Stallion went viral when she threw out the first pitch at the Houston Astros game wearing the Billie Eilish Air Force Ones. It had to be the shoes, right?
Yo, what's up, Mr. State, aka the Houston Hottie, aka the hot girl culture, and I just threw out the first pitch at the Astros game.
Everyone loves Kobe, but he's responsible for one of the ugliest sneakers ever made. Adidas just retroed the crazy one, and no surprise, they're still available. Shea Alexander puts in work on the court, but when it comes to fashion, he needs some help. Would you let him style you? Travis Scott is a fraud. That's what Dennis Rodman said. He's pissed that everyone is giving Travis Scott credit for the backward swoosh trend when he clearly started it. His Air Darwins had the backward swoosh in 1994. Rodman is mad, but he congratulated Travis for getting rich off his idea.
This ain't you, brother. Either way, congratulations.
Is Rodman right? Foot Locker is about to change the sneaker game forever. They announced they're gonna close about 400 stores around the country. Do you think this is the beginning of the end for sneaker culture as we know it? In a historic moment, the LSU Tigers beat the Iowa Hawkeyes to claim their first national title. The game was exciting and record-breaking, but what you might not have known is that Vanessa Bryant, the wife of the late, great Kobe Bryant, was so inspired by the team that she gifted them each exclusive Kobe Bryant 6s to help elevate their performance. Needless to say, the team was so grateful for the gift and used it as motivation to bring home the championship. Go Tigers! Mikey Williams is the most popular high school basketball player in the world. But now he's facing the fight of his life after being arrested. Mikey has a massive sneaker deal with Puma, and the question is, will Puma drop Mikey? Ja Morant saw all you haters on the internet when he was down. Now he wants you to know you were wrong. His Nike deal is intact, and his new shoe is dropping on April 19th. Are you copping? Kanye loves Jonah Hill, and he wants you to know about it. Ye professed his love for Jonah and 21 Jump Street on Instagram, and it looks like this might be his first step in apologizing for his sins. Do you accept his apology? Subscribe to see if Adidas takes him back.